Yeah, man. What's up, everybody? I want to talk to y'all about today what I had really got out of Quavo's speech at the Democratic rally in Atlanta. His speech, what he said, and how he exposed the Democratic Party and its leftist liberated movement, how he exposed them and exposed VP Kamala Harris. I don't want to go too far into it, but let's just take a look at what he did and what he said that exposed Kamala Harris. Kamala. Let's just get into it, man. I ain't gonna waste no time, man. Let's take a look at the video, man. See what this brother said.
Yes. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? If y'all don't know me, I go by the name of Quavo. Born, born and raised in the north side of Atlanta, home of the Migos. Um, this city has always been home to me from playing in the streets and, nurturing me and teaching me how to be the man I am standing before you. So, one of these issues that I care about is resolving the gun violence issue.
He said one of these issues is resolving the gun violence issues. Check one. Check one. Let's go.
You can't understand the struggles of gun violence if you're not in the field or in the heart of it. So one thing I learned about working with Vice President Harris is she always stand on business.
Really.
What's up, mama? From inviting me to the White House last year to discuss these solutions to passing the biggest gun safety laws to date.
Now we never knew too much about this. They didn't push this in the forefront of the media that he went and did it. They gave a little coverage of it. I seen a couple things, but it wasn't on the mainstream media from the left, which they should have been promoting if this is true. I haven't fact checked it yet, but I'm pretty sure that this occurred and probably happened. Let's let's listen in, man.
So it's only right in the birthplace of the culture. It's also the same place to launch the first African American woman to run for president. Yeah, we changing the culture.
Now this, he got to do a little more research because African American woman may be the wrong title, and it's not about race. No matter which way you voting, you can be on our side or you can be on the left side. But the thing is, it's just standing on truth, like you say, standing on business. So standing on truth is standing on business. Let's be honest.
Culture again. So if you never voted before, make sure you get out and vote right now because it's the real one. And in the words of my brother Takeoff, let me get a Kamala. I'm gonna hand it over to Tyler the Green. Let him talk about his vote and introduce the next president of the United States of America. Yes, sir.
That's enough. Now, all of y'all people, did y'all hear how he exposed Kamala Harris in the Democratic Party? Did y'all hear what he said? Y'all might have missed the point. Don't miss the point. He exposed everything that they're doing. He just literally exposed everything that this party is talking about. Literally exposed everything in what he said. What did he say different that you barely hear from the person that's running for actual office? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about that before you reply. What is it? He literally talked about and pounded on policy first. No matter if I agree with everything you say, but he pondered on policy first instead of pondering and beating down on something about race and this and that and just saying something just to make everybody happy and laugh and dance or whatever. And I say this, Quavo, brother, get yourself together, brother, because we see it's potential in you. Get away from that. You pounded on policy first. You expounded on policy first before you start going off and veering off into those other things. Policy. We can't even get the person that's running for the presidential seat that runs our country, but yet this so-called rapper, not the woman rapper, the male rapper. And I'm not saying that to try to put anything of divisiveness in it, but the male rapper, he expounded on policy first. Man, he just exposed everything that y'all doing. What you get up there and say. Things to try to cater to a hip hop community whose main focus is not about what makes the country move. He came up there and expounded on policy first. Listen, listen to the young brother. The brother needs to get with the right crowd. I've been down that road before. Go through your experiences, made poor choices, change, get with the right thing, brother. You supposed to be on the other side, on the right side, doing right. Policy first. Now, I don't want to get into it, but even Amber Rose exposing them. Go look at a few of her interviews. She changed her life and went on the right path. There's always room for change and progress. Get on the right path. Policy first. He just exposed everything that the all of y'all that's talking and stuff that never saying that all y'all talking about is defending her race and trying to claim she black and all this stuff, but y'all speak no policy at all. Even the hip hop brother that might be frowned upon from certain aspects spoke policy first. Y'all losing y'all way. And I'm talking to the Democratic and liberal women. Liberal women. Stand for something. This is not what our people is. This is not what our people is. Quavo, you got a spot in our party. You got a spot in our party, man. Get yourself together, man. It's time to strive for better things, brother. I don't know if you wrote that speech or somebody prepared it for you, but you hit them, whoever advising you, if they advise you, or if you came off your heart with that first. Policy first. America first. Man, I don't even need to tarry on too longer. I'm out, man.